Let's look ahead to Chelsea against Newcastle, 5:30 kickoff a bit later. David Chidgey joins us from the Chelsea Fancast on the TalkSport Fan Network. David, how you doing?
David.
Good morning, both. How are we?
Yeah, good, thanks, David.
Yeah, really good, thanks, David. I want to start with the final 16 minutes or so at the Parc de France.
A lot, wasn't it?
I mean, what on earth happened there?
Get it launched.
I mean, it was just an unbelievable act of self-destruction because we were in the game for 70 minutes. I thought we could have got a result, maybe a win, certainly a draw. And then this infernal playing out from the back.
It's like Andy Jacobs. I've been with Andy Jacobs all week. I don't need this, Dave.
No, sorry, Charlie. It's infectious.
Oh, God, what's the point?
What's the point? What a waste of ink.
Sorry, carry on, David.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's maddening because it's happening so many times. And, we, as in the supporters, seem to think that it's a diktat coming down from on high that we have to play this way. And I mean, I've got no problem with playing out the back, but if you haven't got the players to do it, it just makes no sense. And I'm quite pragmatic. I'd rather they didn't take the risks and didn't give up stupid goals like that, because undoubtedly it changed the game, even though we did score an offside goal afterwards. So, we were still creating chances, but it just does your head in. It really does.
Well, I'm a Liam fan because he played for Torquay, and I really want him to do really well. And his dad was a Torquay manager, and I'm a big fan of the family. But I think with younger coaches, obviously he's experienced. He's done some good work at Strasbourg and Hull. With younger coaches, I feel like this playing out from the back way is the norm. I feel like this is because they've grown up on the Pep Guardiola style. So all the kids played it and all the players played it, and now we're just going to get a group of coaches who come through post being pro footballers that they've always played that. So that's how they know how to play football. So this might just be the new way, David.
Yeah, let's go back to Charlie Hughes and lump it up to the big number 9, eh? I mean, look, as I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with playing out from the back per se, but I think what Jorgensen was doing, he was playing the ball vertically to a midfielder coming in. And, of course, PSG are one of the most effective pressing sides in the world. So it's just a huge... Owen Hargreaves was really good on the telly talking about it. He said, well, why didn't he just go wide? Why didn't he go to the full-back? So I don't think it's playing out from the back is the demon seed. It's just that you've got to be clever about it and actually play it as you see it. And I get the feeling that a lot of players are overcoached these days, and they're too busy thinking about what the coach has told them to do, rather than just playing as you see it.
The goalkeeper situation at Chelsea, that is their weak link, isn't it, Ollie?
Well, I was going to... who do you expect to actually start in goal today, David? Because obviously he brought Jorgensen in for the Arsenal game.
They've only got 8.
Yeah. Then Sanchez plays against Wrexham, and then Jorgensen comes in for the PSG game, has a howler, really, in that last 15 minutes. And actually that brought on the collapse. Yeah. So who do you expect to start in goal today? Do you think Sanchez might get called up again?
Well, I think so. And I mean, I don't know how you can play Jorgensen after that, because, I mean, after the game, he wanted to get straight off the pitch rather than going to the away fans. So, I would imagine he's taken it quite hard and his confidence may well have dropped. It's a really difficult decision because I think Sanchez has actually proved this year that he's actually a pretty decent goalkeeper. It's just that he's not a very good footballer. I think he's a better shot stopper goalkeeper than Jorgensen. I would pick him, but then you think about, well, what will that do to Jorgensen if he's dropped and then his confidence? I mean, the reality is we don't have the quality of goalkeeper at the club that we really need to be pushing for titles.
Yeah, have you thought of Kinski from Spurs? Maybe bring him.
Is he available, Charlie?
I don't know if he's available.
Might be not.
What's the ceiling for Chelsea this season, Dave?
Well, I don't think it'll be the Champions League, Charlie, that's for sure, because I think that's too much of a mountain to overcome on Tuesday, although PSG are get-attable. We absolutely have to finish in the top 4 and get Champions League football. I mean, a club of Chelsea's stature needs to be playing in it, but I think financially the club really need to be in it. And, of course, hopefully it either retains players or helps you to get decent players. I'd like them to take a tilt at the FA Cup, which I think is obviously the most realistic trophy we can win. Yeah. But look at the sides that are left in it. You still got Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. That won't be easy. But I would say that's our most realistic chance, and I'd be delighted if we just won the FA Cup this season because we love winning trophies.
I think that would do a lot of favours for Rosenior as well, winning that FA Cup, and it might, at least win some fans round, like you say.
He's
there.
won loads of games. I don't know what. I know there's been a few.
He's had, you're right. He's had really impressive wins as well. Even the Villa one we could talk about. Going to Villa Park and thumping them 4-1. But then those moments in those big games, like the one against PSG, I think it's the standards are so high.
That only comes with experience, doesn't it? In those big games. If you've never been in those big games.
But I guess, Dave, the point is, can you learn on the job at Chelsea? And that's the issue for him, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I actually like Liam Rosenior. I think he comes across very, very well, and I think there's a good coach in there. But the reality is, should Liam Rosenior be managing a club like Chelsea? And I think if you look at it, clinically, then the answer to that is probably no. But he's there. He's our manager. So clearly, you support and back him. And as I said, I think he's likeable, but it's very annoying as a supporter of a club like Chelsea that we keep getting interns who are learning on the job. And it's not just the manager, it's the sporting directors, it's half of the players, and this is the problem that we have.
I'm a Newcastle fan, David. Our record at Stamford Bridge is absolutely atrocious. Do you have any fears about today, though, given the performance in midweek? Can you give me a bit of confidence about today?
Yes, a little bit, Ollie, just because I'm feeling magnanimous this morning. But you're right. Your record at Stamford Bridge is unbelievably awful. I think the last time you won was in 2012. I was there, actually, and I was right behind that Papa Cisse goal, which was just unbelievable.
Did you applaud it, David? Did you?
I had my hand in my mouth thinking, I can't believe what I've just seen. So I doubt it. That's the answer to that.
That's enough for me.
I might have been saying something rather choice. I suspect that's probably what happened. But, I mean, look, I hope that Chelsea or Rosenior picks a strong team tomorrow, because I think the priority really is to get a win over Newcastle, because I don't think we're going to get through against PSG. And, of course, this is the issue with Chelsea. We do rotate a lot. Our squad depth is not half as strong as people think it is. So if you make a lot of changes, it can really affect the performance. So if he makes a lot of changes, I give Newcastle a fair chance. I really do. But you've got, Gomeres is out, isn't he? And he's a massive miss for you. So, put it this way, I would expect Chelsea to beat Newcastle at home, because the record just speaks for itself.
Yeah, and also Newcastle have their own changes to make, I think, with Barca in midweek. And then it's the derby after that. Yeah. Oh, my word. It's been an unbelievable March so far. David, thanks very much indeed.
Cheers, David.
Absolute pleasure.
Have a
Cheers,
good day,
guys.
mate. Bye-bye.
There we go. David Chidgey there from the Chelsea Fancast, which is on the TalkSport Fan Network.